For 2 months, I had the chance to monitor and spend time with the Cheetah Tribe. The role involved ensuring the survival of the four cheetah cubs. This required spending 3 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the afternoon with them, making sure each cub was accounted for, protected from snares, and kept safe from potential predators. In the wild, about 5% of cheetah cubs survive to adulthood. The population was down to approximately 6,500 individuals in 2021. Cheetahs count amongst the vulnerable species flagged by the IUCN Red List, and each action to increase their survival chances matters. This is the mother, Athena. She's a mother-reared captive-born cheetah who was wilded by Asia Cheetah Conservation and introduced into the reserve in July 2024. She has become a very successful hunter, adapted remarkably well to her new environment. She mated in August with one of the males in the reserve. In November, she gave birth to her first litter of four cubs. She calls to her cubs with a very distinctive chirping sound. Spending time with the cheetahs meant following their movements at any time and in all kinds of weather. Whether they were hunting, walking, eating, playing, or sleeping, we were their shadows. They tolerated our presence, and I even felt as if I were part of their tribe. Sometimes nothing really happens, just quiet, sleepy moments that make up about 80% of the time. Those moments were priceless. I could watch them interact with each other, see how Athena reared the cubs, and get to understand them a little bit more every day. During their first 4 to 5 months, the cubs suckled from their mother while being gradually introduced to meaty meals. This was one of the last moments I saw them nursing. She didn't let them suckle beyond this point. They would stay very still while eating, giving me the opportunity to study their behavior. They were all eager to eat, sometimes even quite ferocious. The little male would eat as much as he could. The two middle females fed side by side, often quarreling noisily over every bite. The smallest female usually ate last, alongside her mother, to avoid fights with the other. Sometimes, when food was scarce, like in this case with a small scrap hare, they would all go for it. Athena would let them eat first and only join once they had their share. She never forgot to feed herself. She was responsible for the well-being of the cubs, the only one providing food and doing all the hunting. Here, she is trying to hide the carcass. She makes sure the carcass is in the shade to avoid attracting predators with the smell of rotting flesh. This is the result of a successful hunt. Cheetahs will eat as much as they can, leaving them with very round, full bellies. After a good meal, the cheetahs spend a long time licking and grooming one another, strengthening their bond in the process. Another priceless moment to watch. While I was monitoring them, Athena hunted every 2 to 3 days. This cycle is extremely demanding for cheetahs and rests on a very delicate balance. They need energy to hunt successfully. After several failed attempts, the more desperate they become, the greater the risks they take. Any injury can hinder them, reduce their chances of success, and slowly bring them closer to the end. Predation is not an easy task. When they were not eating or sleeping, and often while moving about during hunts, the cheetah cubs loved climbing trees as part of their development. Cheetahs seek out and climb high vantage points to spot prey in the distance with their remarkable eyesight. Everything in their immediate environment awakened their curiosity. The cheetah cubs would sniff and chew whatever they could to better understand the world around them. But playtime is also one of their main activities. These games and mock fights strengthen the cubs, building their muscles and developing the physical skills they will need for hunting and stalking. Slowly, they are prepared for adulthood. At around 16 to 18 months, females begin roaming alone, while males sometimes form coalitions to improve their chances of survival. All of this allowed me to witness incredible moments of intimacy, complicity, and bonding as the cheetah cubs slowly made their way to adulthood. Cheetahs are diurnal animals, especially when a mother is rearing her cubs. After a full day of activity, they gather close together to rest and prepare for the night and the day ahead. As of today, I know that all of them have survived and reached at least 10 months of age. Many challenges still lie ahead, and their journey to adulthood is full of obstacles. I wish them the best of luck. May they help the cheetah species survive a little longer.